Okay, so I need to be somewhere in about 3 hours. It's currently 5:30-ish, and I think now is perfect opportunity to kitbash 3 monsters. So I have three things I need to kitbash. Some monsters for D&D. Let's get started now. Okay, quick.
Look, I know what you might be thinking. Arden, 3 monsters in 3 hours. How are you even going to do that? And yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But we're gonna make this up as we go, obviously. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. As a base to work off for this first one, I used this real cool rock troll I got from the local hobby shop, and then I quickly realized it didn't actually fit the base. You see, the feet had indents on the base where it needed to slide in, but it seemed that one of the legs had warped, and it was hard plastic. There was no way I was getting this back to normal, so we were just gonna have to improvise. Alright, normally the bits box has quite a few answers and makes decision making very easy. Due to there being the 3 hour time limit, it forces me to just make decisions without really thinking about it. Normally I'd take way longer thinking about possibilities and if I do this and that, but no. We're not today. We just gotta make it up as we go and see what happens. Play by ear, I guess. Another problem I quickly encountered was I wanted to replace one of its arms, but due to this being solid, dense, heavy plastic, I couldn't just cut it off. I had to twist it and cut it and pull it and burn it, and from every other, but actually burn it. But I thought about it, it was a possibility, and it probably would have made my life easier, but oh my goodness, was it an absolute struggle. This model making now, I plan to use in a campaign or a one-shot that I run with my friends, and they've never really played D&D before, so I had to make it visually interesting enough to really shock them and surprise them. And I think by the end of it, you'll see that I reckon I did a pretty good job. I'm pretty happy with it. The plan is that it's gonna come out of nowhere, really, and maybe like morph from some random dude, maybe like an NPC turns into this big old monstrosity. But I don't know. It'll be fun. We'll see. And now to solve the base problem, I had quite a few death copters lying around that I never used for my orc army. So I just kind of ripped off the evil bases and mixed up some green stuff, stuck it down, and just kind of pressed the troll's feet into the base, and then did some fixing up, and then in the end it turned out pretty nice. Alright, I'll give you some glamour shots now, yeah? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Now, as you'll probably see with the other ones as well, the texture paste I put on it is still wet, and seeing as it's brown, it kind of makes it look a bit a bit unfortunate, but you know, it looks better drying, trust. But yeah. Alright, back to the bits box again for some more solutions. Now, this model as a base this time is a King Kong, like, cheap $2 toy, I'm pretty sure. I think I got for like literally maybe like $3 at my local $2 shop. Whatever. They're like $3 shops now. Inflation, eh? Going into this miniature, I really didn't have any kind of plan. Definitely just made up as I went. I ended up just picking up some random goblin. I was like, you know, you'll have to do, just stock it down. I had to try up speed as well, so that's unfortunate. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. Fairest game. That's not insane. Oh my.
I've just finished my second dude. It is currently 7:20 p.m. And yeah, it's pretty weird. I used an orc head, a goblin dude from HeroQuest on the top of it. I don't really know what it is, but it's hair.
Anyways, there's that little guy done. Another one, 2 done. Yeah, don't know what I'm thinking here. Unsolicited dance moves, never a good idea. So yeah, stop, good idea, before you embarrass yourself. Oh my goodness. Alright, moving on to the third one. Now, I needed a specific kind of miniature for my campaign. I needed a kind of shadowy, demony thing, which is why a few months back, I didn't even mean to pick it up for this reason, but it ended up being the perfect candidate, was this Demon Dragon, again from a $2 shop. I love finding random $2 shop like toys and turning them into like monsters that I use for my games. It's quite fun for me. As you can see, we're once again head first deep into the bits box. Now this shadow demon thing is, I'll give you a bit of backstory. So one of my characters, Theo, who is one of those rabbit people, rogue people thing, he picks up a shadow katana, and inside the katana is a demon spirit trapped inside, and the more people he kills, the stronger the demon gets until it eventually breaks free and is gonna throw hands with the party, pretty much. I ended up actually really liking the base model, so all I did was cut off an arm and then replace it with 2 arms, both holding different weapons. And I thought it actually kind of looked pretty cool. Even though it wasn't like a big kitbash or converge or anything, I think it would look really good painted up. Here I'm just mixing up some green stuff to attach to the arms, and one thing they don't tell you about green stuff is that sometimes if you mix it in a small batch, like a little bit, like a pea sized, it can like really bloody hurt sometimes. Like it can be an absolute mission to try and actually mix it up together. Maybe my green stuff's just old or something, but like, oh my, it hurts. Anyway, enough whining about the pain of mixing green stuff, which is no joke by the way. Like I'm really sick. Anyway, so moving on. Look, I know I said only 3 months, but I kinda broke the rules. This 4th guy just kinda happened. Like I had to look to the green stuff and it just works. I probably just put this guy together in like not even 5 minutes, just a bunch of leftover stuff, and yeah, and I've got a feeling he's probably gonna be the favorite of most people. He's definitely my favorite. He's just an absolute cutie.
Okay, I am officially all done. The time is currently 8:24, so I'll do the close. Shit, I gotta get ready.